vote. However, running a campaign costs money.
Yes.
You'll need to hire vehicles.
Correct.
PA systems or whatever it is.
Yes.
Have you done an assessment of what you will need and where you're going to get that money from?
Yes. It is being worked. The details are being worked on. We will require quite a substantial amount of money.
Do you know how much?
I won't tell now. My people are working on the likely budget. But I'm convinced we are going to appeal to Kenyans, including Yvonne, to contribute to our campaign, and it's going to succeed. The Kenyans will themselves fund this election, and once we are funded and get elected, you can rest assured that anybody trying to twist us or do anything, will tell him, look, this is a Wanjiku funded presidency.
Yeah, but be that as it may, CJ, Kenyans are going through a tough time. The cost of living is high. What you're talking about is projections and hopes that people will fund your campaign. Are you putting in any money yourself?
Very little.
Okay.
Yes. Very little.
How much?
I mean, 2 million shillings. I don't have much money.
Okay.
I don't.
And I think that's the point where I was sold on this guy, because before I was more of a Matiang'i guy, but since most of Gen Zs have rejected Matiang'i, we now only have Maraga. And since he's only going to fund like 2 million or 1 to 2 million, which is just a 1 month salary for a president, I think you can trust such a guy, because he's not going into the presidency as an investment compared to like our current president who spent billions. So our current president treated it like an investment. So he will, after investing, you have to recoup back your investment. So for this guy, if we are going to fund him and he's only going to use like 1 million to 5 million tops of his own money, then he might do a better job, because it's not like an investment. He'll be getting to that point of leadership as a leader, not as a businessman.
I don't have much money, but Yvonne.
And if you don't get the funding that you require from others, I mean, it's sort of like a budgeting issue, isn't it? Like you make projections that you will get X amount from, well-wishers or Kenyans of goodwill, as you might call them. If you have a funding gap, right, in your campaign operations, how are you going to plug that gap?
It is not going to be there. Let me tell you that. The people we are talking to, some we are meeting, are saying, look, when are you setting up the pay bill? We are going to pay. We are not asking a lot of money from individuals. We will leave it open for somebody to with the suffering the Kenyans have gone through.
Yeah.
I can assure you that getting 10, 20, 50 shillings from individuals, 100 shillings, will come in. And I can assure you that the assurances we have been given from across the country, we are going to, in fact, if anything, we are hoping to get excess. And my view is that once we get excess, whatever will be left, we'll give it to a public cause.
At some point, will you make this public?
Yes. We're going
what your budget is, what you're hoping to get from the public, and how much you're putting in?
Exactly.
Okay. We'll hopefully have you here.
Yes.
So far, this is the most pure-hearted candidate our country will ever have. And in case people reject him in 2027, then we'll forever live in regret, because this is the chance, it's almost like a second chance God has given people to make our country right. But I want to hope that people will make the right choice. I'm skeptical, but I want to be optimistic that for once people really want change. Like a few of us who want change will make it happen. Because it's the only hope. If we miss this one, I don't think there'll be another opportunity. Because if Ruto gets his 10 term, then he'll give it to the next corrupt person, who'll give it to the next corrupt person. So who will save us? This is the only savior we have.